Assalaamu alaikum, everybody. So Alyssa and I are back, and today's review is on a kind of group of companies. They're all kind of sister companies. So it's Tuesday in Love, Sweet Zeek, and then they also sent me a sports hijab niqab from one of their sister companies as well. So we're going to be reviewing all of these things today. So first thing is Tuesday in Love. So originally, whenever everyone was coming out a couple years ago with their halal breathable nail polishes. So these are ones that the water can get, they're water permeable, so the water goes through the nail polish, so that way it touches the nail, so that way it does not invalidate your wudu and you can pray. So the first companies that came out with it were like Maya Cosmetics and Orly Breathable was a major one. That they're a non-Muslim company, but they have a halal certification. So whenever all these were coming out, Tuesday in Love had their own halal nail polish, but the way that it wasn't water permeable. It was like the peel off kind of nail polish. And so, whenever they first entered into talks with me about reviewing some of their products, I wasn't too keen on the idea because I really dislike peel off nail polish. It's just kind of a thing from my childhood that I just don't want to do again. So when they let me know that they actually had a water permeable nail polish now, I was like, okay, let's do this. So they sent me 2 of their water permeable nail polish colors. They sent me Cherry Bomb, which is this red shimmer. And then they sent me Truffle, which is kind of a light taupe, natural kind of color. So, and I'll show you guys pictures because you're not going to be able to tell, from the bottles, how the depth of their color or anything like that. So I'll put pictures on my blog of a couple of the, I did one in the Cherry Bomb and I did one in the Truffle, so I could test both of them, and I got pictures of them both. When you put them on the first coat, it looks kind of like a matte satin, like not like a super shiny satin, but not like completely flat either. Yeah. So then whenever you put the second coat on, then it gets a little bit more of a shine. And you can see the shimmer in the polish a little bit better than with the second coat, or when the first coat. So the nail polishes come with a little booklet that explain how they work. Has the halal certification. It also gives a water permeability test and how to do it, and I'll be doing that at the end of the video. And then on the back it says, apply 1 to 2 layers of polish on clean nails, allow to dry. For best results, apply a single layer of water permeable top coat once the color is dried. So I liked these colors, which is weird for me because I had never tried like a nude kind of polish before. I never really saw the point. When I was in the military, we weren't allowed to wear nail polish unless it was nude nail polish, and I was like, what's the point of wearing nail polish if it's the same color as your nails? Like, it looks no different. I don't understand, other than when people use certain nail polishes to help strengthen their nails and stuff like that. So I was pleasantly surprised by it because it's kind of pinkish more than my skin tone is, since I've got an olive skin tone. So it's like a light taupe. The Truffle's like a light taupe. And so the first coat that you put on, it literally looks no different than my nails. but then the second coat, you can tell there's a slight color difference, and it was really subtle. I really like it as kind of an accent color, I think, for if I want to do nail design with halal nail polishes, then that's something that can be really nice and pretty. And the cherry bomb, I have a similar color to this actually, but it's more shimmery. So this is nice because it's a little bit more toned down and elegant, as opposed to like a glitter polish. So the only thing that I disliked about them, so you see I have a different color on my nails right now. Whenever I was trying these polishes, after about 2 days, I was getting massive like chipping on my nails, especially on my right hand. And I was like, what is going on? I don't understand what's happening. Like, I was getting like chunks of polish off of my nails. After the second application, I realized that it was probably from the sugar container for my coffee. And when I take the lid off of it, it was like catching on the nail polish or something, and scraping some of it off. So I was like, okay, I don't remember this happening with my other polish. Let's check. So I put on one of my Orly polishes. I did 2 coats, just like I did for the Tuesday in Love brand. And it's day 2, no chipping. The Orly brand is thicker. It goes on like Essie nail polish. It's like a thicker, smoother polish, if any of you guys have tried that, which was my favorite brand before I became Muslim. Whereas the Tuesday in Love brand goes on more like I guess a normal nail polish. Like, it's hard for me to find nail polishes that go on like thick and like easy, where you barely have to like do anything to put it on your nail. So, you know, all nail polishes say, you know, best if, you know, it says like, for best results, apply a top coat. All of them say that, but I never did. I don't own a top coat at all. So, you know, I just thought that it was like one of those things, you know, it says on here like, oh, for best results, okay, well, I never did it, so it'll be fine. I recommend, if you guys get Tuesday in Love nail polish, definitely invest in a top coat. It probably will be much better, because top coats do seal in the nail polish and they do harden it a little bit more, which until now has not been an issue for me. But I will probably go out and get one of their top coats to use with their nail polishes in the future, inshallah. So, okay. Now, their sister company is called Sweet Zeek. And according to the little booklet with the cute little story in it that I got, it's really cute. You have to read it after this. It says that a Zeek is somebody that is so nerdy that it's cool. Yeah, right? So it's really cute. It comes in like this little, like it comes with a little card that's like comic book style. You know, it advertises that all of their lipsticks are halal and cruelty free. So that means that they are completely vegan, guys. And they're only $7 each. And what I thought was super awesome is that this is the name of the one that I got. Here we go. If you can read it, it says Clark Kent. So, like, they even have, like, nerdy names, and I think that's amazing. So, here's the cute little packaging. it can be a little bit difficult to get it out of the packaging because it's actually a square container. Okay, so guys, I'm not going to show this on my lips, obviously, but I'll swatch it on my hand. So this is the red that my foster mom would not let me leave the house wearing. This is the red lipstick that I always wanted to wear, and she was like, no, you can't leave the house wearing that. It's inappropriate. And also the red that my guy is completely obsessed with. So it's great for at home for me. And, you know, obviously I wear niqab, so, like, no one sees it. But, you know, now I'm an adult, so I can wear what I want. But this is definitely the color that I always loved, and my foster mom was like, not under my roof. Not at all. So it's a very, very, like, 1940s, 1950s kind of, like,
pinup girl.
Yeah, pinup girl glam red. Or like if you've seen Grease. Yeah, Grease. Yeah. And then at the end, and yeah, that. It's that. And it's amazing.
It's pretty bombshell.
It's like one of the best reds out there, in my opinion. I was not allowed to wear it for a good 3 years. But, okay, so this is, I was concerned maybe it wasn't going to be like a long-lasting lipstick. So I don't wear like normal lipstick because it comes off on everything and it's annoying, and I don't like having to reapply things unless it's like chapstick. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. So when it goes on, let me see if I can show you guys. It looks pretty dry. Goes on. It is a long-lasting lipstick. As you can see, it does smear a little bit. Okay. If you press down, it's going to smear. All right. So at first I was concerned. I was like, maybe that's going to be a downside. Maybe it's not going to work out. Because I'm used to using like Kat Von D lipstick and like Lip Sense. And Kat Von D smears a little bit sometimes, but Lip Sense does not smear at all. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what that stuff is made out of, but that's not what this video is about. And so, actually, I think I've done a Lip Sense video, so if you guys want to check it out, I did do one. But regardless, so I was concerned. I was like, you know, maybe this is going to be a downside. Maybe it won't be as good. You know, I've tried other brands, and then they don't, like, work out. They, like, come off really easily. And I was, like, concerned. Well, so I wore it out a couple of times. We went out to eat. We went out to dinner one night on, you know, Valentine's Day, but it wasn't Valentine's Day for us, guys, so don't start in with your Valentine's Day is haram. Yeah, no, it's Tucanos Day. We go because we're going to Tucanos. So, you know, I wore it that day because I wanted to try it. A little bit, it came off on my cup, but then at the end of the night, I came home and I looked in the mirror and I still had full lipstick on. Yesterday, we went out, not yesterday, 2 days ago, we went out and got sushi. I had this stuff on. We came home. It was still there. Like, I've, like, gone to bed with this stuff on and in the morning still had lipstick on, even though I did have some of it smear off onto things. So that is a major plus to me, is that it, like, kind of, I don't know if it, like, stains your lips a little bit or what, but the color did not go away. It was just as vibrant, which is amazing. So definitely at $7 a pop, like, I'm gonna go and see what other colors they have, because I'm probably gonna invest in more of these, They go on really creamy, and they don't like dry feeling like tacky or like clumpy or anything like that. They go on, they're comfortable. And I've even applied chapstick on over top of it and not had an issue. So yeah, it's definitely a plus for me, even though sometimes you get smears. So just be careful, blot your lips, guys. Okay. Now, Alyssa is going to show you how to do this sports hijab niqab. Let's show them the box. So here's the box. It's called Unorthodox Rogue Sports Hijab. It's got micro grip technology. I don't know what that means. It's got breathable fabric, and it's got a secret niqab mode, guys. So Alyssa's going to do this one. Wait, your glasses. If you have glasses, please remove them before you put them on. Okay. Oh, you got it to go on really smooth that time.
I'm figuring it out little by little.
Okay, so you slide it on your head like you would like a ninja underscarf. And then there's this bit down here at the bottom that you can pull up to wear as a niqab. I'm going to back up. Can you turn your head so you can show, like, so it covers in the back. Let's show the side. See, so this is where the niqab is like attached. And then you can just pull it down. You want to pull it down. And if you don't wear niqab or you need to pull it down for some reason, get some water or something like that, you can do that.
And it's not really, really tight when you pull it down. It sits comfortably.
Yeah.
Unless, I don't know. I have a small head, so maybe that's just me.
So it's pretty comfortable for you?
Yes. Even with my hearing aid, there's no feedback with the hearing aid. It doesn't sit really tight on your glasses.
Okay. So there's no size listed on the box. And the reason that, yeah, that's not a size. It just says unorthodox.
Okay. I don't feel a tag anywhere on the inside.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's sizes or if it's like a one size kind of deal. The reason that Alyssa had to try it on is because, like I said in the last video, guys, I have so much hair. And when this came in, Alyssa saw me try and put it on, and it did not work.
Mm-mm.
Like, I could not get the hijab on for the life of me. It did not happen. So if you have a lot of hair, I would go with another brand, unfortunately.
Or maybe see if they have a bigger one.
Or see if they have a bigger one. But, you know, the one that they sent me specifically, if it's a one size kind of deal, and I'll check that out and confirm it, and put it in the blog as well. You know, it's just not good for someone that has like 3 feet of hair. It doesn't work out very well. So I think it's a really awesome, neat concept for niqabis and stuff. So it's like, hey, you can have this and, you know, work out and not have to worry about your face showing and being able to breathe comfortably and stuff like that. And that's really, really awesome. And I encourage more companies to please do this. And I encourage this company to expand what they have. So that way, you know, it can be useful to more people. Maybe, you know, down the road, if I'm able to, you know, exercise and do things again, you know, I would love to be able to use something like that. But right now, you know, with just the size of the volume of my hair, you know, even though I'm a very small person, it just did not fit me well. So, okay. Water test. So the Tuesday in Love gives you how to do the water test, guys, which is huge because you know what that means? That means that they are confident it is going to pass every single time. So not only do they have a halal certification from Canada, okay, they are like, guys, this is so good. We trust that it's going to work and you can try it at home. So what it says is to put 1 to 2 coats of nail polish on a small area of paper towel, allow it to completely dry, and then using an eyedropper, place 1 to 2 drops of water on the dried nail polish. Observe for 5 to 10 seconds. You do not need to rub or apply pressure onto the water. And then you can check to see if the towel is damp on the bottom. It says you can use 2 paper towels, so that way the second paper towel, if it's damp, then you know that it worked. Here it is showing you guys the steps. I don't have an eyedropper, so I'm going to use a makeup brush and drop it on that way. Okay. So I'm doing this the same way that I tested the Orly Breathable. I put a paper towel, fold it in half. I've got 1 coat of polish and I've got 2 coats of polish, so we can see the effects on both of it. You guys can't see what's going on the floor, so Alyssa is going to confirm that I am putting 2 drops of water on both. Okay.
2 drops of water on both.
So 5 to 7 seconds. So we're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how to do 9, 10. I think that's 10. 10. I'm working on my sign language, guys. Okay. Here it is. And actually, if you look, you can see that it's damp.
Can you flip it open?
Yeah, but you can see already, just like...
Yeah.
So you can see, like, there's water. Like, I put it directly on the center, and there's water that went through it. You can touch it, and it's wet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely, guys, that works. Definitely water permeable. Alhamdulillah, you guys can wear this brand of nail polish and not have it affect your wudu, and you can pray with no concerns. Yeah.
Yay.
All right. So I thought this was going to be a super short video, but it's actually like 23 minutes. So, jazakumullahu khairan for watching, and I will see you back next week. It'll be just me with a very special review for Scarf Turban Hijab. And then after that, Alyssa will be helping me out with a video. All right. Bye, you guys.
Toodles.
Ma Assalaamu.